There we go. Apologies, I was having a little technical difficulty there. I'm going to wait for a few people to get in here. Comment if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Comment there. Appreciate you. All right. Do me a favor, y'all. Leave a comment just so you can let me know you can hear me. Your last video was powerful, bro. Mike Tavner. Thanks for showing up, brother. I appreciate you. Thanks, man. That one was from the heart. They're all from the heart, but yeah. Candace. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know why I just yelled. Yeah, you know, they're all from the heart for sure, but that one I felt. That one I felt. How's the day, y'all? How's the day? Yes, I can hear you. So Patricia Lane is in the chat. That's my mom. All right. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all showing up. I'm Matt from MattLaneFitness. Like you didn't know that. I cook every other week, and I'm starting to live stream it. If I don't do that, I'm going to do a live behind the scenes every week. So it's going to be like every other week. One week's going to be a live meal prep. The other one's going to be a behind the scenes. I just really enjoy doing this. So today was my day to cook, and here we go. Right on, Mike. I appreciate you. Seriously. Okay, what am I cooking? Great question. You didn't ask that, but I am doing baked sweet potatoes. I don't know why I'm looking over here. You're right here. Sorry. I'm using a camera here, and my mic is here, my light is here, the computer's here. I'm still trying to get a hold of this. So, sweet potatoes in some tin foil. I've got 6 of those. And I'm preheating the oven. If you know me, you know I cook as easy as I can, if that makes sense. I always choose the simplest methods. Doing some white rice here as well. Also, Jenna's getting kind of sick of some of the food that I'm making, and what I'll do is I'll throw a left hook here. That's not the right terminology, but you know what I mean. I will do these turkey burgers. She loves those, made by Butterball. Then there's these like beef patties with bacon and cheddar mixed into it, and then there's also these veggie burgers. Super good. Super good. So, Mike, I have not tried the air fryer. My mom and my dad actually have one, and they've been telling me about it. Hold on, let me move you over here because I'm sort of disoriented. I'm over here looking at there we go. Yeah, my parents have that air fryer, and the whole concept behind it I thought was no oil at all, but you have to use a little bit of oil, which drives me nuts. So I know it's less, but and I've heard they're awesome. I should probably do a review on it. I'm all over the place right now. Can you tell my ADD's kicking in? Let me start with the rice. Rice. Yeah. Alright, 3 cups of rice. Mike, have you... Oh, jeez. Mike, have you... have you worked with the that air fryer? You have one? Yeah, no, you have to use like it's very little. Mom, how much oil do you have to use? It's very very little. It's like a few teaspoons or something like that. Which I know it's not as bad, but all right. 3 cups of rice, 6 cups of water. Yeah. Nah, I was looking at them too. Whenever they came out, like a bunch of fitness people reviewed them. So shout out to my mom and dad. They actually meal prepped for the first. It's not the first time, but I think they're trying to get on track. They meal prepped yesterday, 2 days ago. So shout out to them. I told my mom, just look at it as no other way to eat, and then you'll force yourself to eat that way and keep eating that way. That's done. All right, that is heating. What am I doing next? Yeah, I'm gonna do these I want to get these patties done. All right, so I'm gonna start out with some turkey burgers here. Oven's done. So how's everyone's day? Where is everyone? What time is it? I am all over the place right now. So it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Where is everybody? How's the day? Where are you tuning in from? So the cool thing about these Butterball turkey burgies, they come frozen. So these are straight up out of the freezer. Taking our time here. Let's see if I can tilt you down. Come on. Hey, Mom's gonna drop off the air fryer so I can do a little review on it. All right, you sold me. You sold me, Mom. I'll do it. Candace, I'm doing well. I appreciate you. I am. Today I was actually doing some homework and YouTube consulting with this guy named Dusty Porter. Fantastic guy. He's a hold on. This guy Dusty Porter, super cool guy. I'm sort of consulting with him to learn the ways of YouTube and to become better. One of the things that I want to learn with him is going to be live streaming as well. So these are going to get better, I promise. It's cool to constantly learn, and many other areas other than fitness, wellness. It's just feels good to constantly be learning something. Speaking of constantly learning something, Mike, how's it go? All right, you told me last time you were going back to school, right? Didn't you tell me that? Going back to school for the new job? That's a little high. Can y'all hear that music at all? Truly, truly, truly appreciate y'all being here. It's an awesome thing to be able to do. It's pretty incredible when you think about it. The ability to connect with anyone in the world at any time. It's just crazy. And to be able to show you what I'm doing, it's just unreal. Mom, you said yes. What you talking about? Have I forgotten already? I'm going to put these in the oven. Come up with an answer by the time I get back. Oh, okay, the music. Yep, you can hear the music. All right. Like loud? Like, can you tell at all, or you can barely hear it? All right, Matt. Where's your instructions? I forget. It's been a minute since I've cooked these, so where's the instructions? Yeah. I'm supposed to broil it, not bake it. All right. Swing and a miss. 7 minutes on broil. Yeah, okay. It's perfect. Good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hang tight. Coming back. All right. I'm going to let that... All right. That's now been switched to broil. It's kind of a test here. Because I don't know if I did that correctly. Next, I'm going to stop for some watermelon. I've been on like a crazy watermelon kick lately. I know what I'm doing. Eggs. That's heating. That's going. So, I've already cooked some meat in preparation for this. No pun intended. So I'm going to pull that out and start throwing that in Tupperware. So the past few weeks I've been collecting ideas on videos and whatnot coming out. If there's any videos that y'all are wanting to see, any ideas, I always look at these live streams as the ability to converse about what you want to see, what you want to talk about. If you have questions, hit me with it. This is open-ended. This is like you're hanging out with me. Weighing it out. All right, right now I'm making food for myself. And I'm going to weigh out 4 ounces of meat. Got a big old block of beef here. What do you usually eat before or after you work out? Candace, I've been in I've hit the gym now in the mornings for a little over a year, and I've been training fasted, and I think that, unless you're really dieting down, trying to retain some muscle, and you're competing or something like that, I don't think that it makes a big difference when it comes to muscle retention. Especially if you're in a caloric surplus and you're not super lean. So that was a long answer to say that here lately, I have been trying to eat like a pack of oats, the like the low sugar pack of oats. One of these bad boys. And then I'll get down either like a little bit of egg whites or these things I was showing you on the last stream. So these are called I think it's crepinis. Basically, it's egg white thins made into like a little tortilla. So it does have some flour in it, but it's eggs. It's like all eggs. Pretty cool. It's at Walmart. It's pretty inexpensive. There's 6 thins in here. I try to get down 3 of these. So a little bit of protein, a little bit of carbs. Go in and do it. And here lately, I started taking a little bit of protein powder just because it's been tough to get my macros where they need to be. But I think whole food is always the way to go. Typically, I just eat a meal after. But right now, since I'm cutting, it's kind of different. All right. You know, Candace, there's an old wives' tale that chocolate milk and a peanut butter and jelly is like perfect post-workout for the protein, for the sugar, for the fat. It's all like perfect. Bodybuilders forever have been saying that that's the best. I always try to keep it simple, seriously. Which is why I cook the same thing. I was talking to my dad earlier, and he was asking me about the prepping, and he said, "How do you cook this? And how do you cook that? And how do you do this? And how do you do that?" And like, I always use the oven. I always brown the meat. I always use this rice cooker over here that y'all see all the time. Just the easiest way to cook it is best. It's very easy to make it complicated. So I keep it stupid simple. Hey, Lily. Anybody know anything about doggy dementia? Jenna, my wife, is convinced that one of our dogs has dementia. Since we're obviously talking about food here, first time I ever really noticed my mentality affecting what I was eating was when I broke my neck 6 years ago, something like that. And I couldn't work. I had to be laid up. I was in a collar for a month. Luckily, I didn't have to have surgery. I was very, very fortunate. But I was at the house, had no activity. And I started craving crap, thinking about like Little Debbie's and whatnot. And the whole concept behind depressive eating or, emotional eating, it's so real. But I also think if you're malnourished or dehydrated, that can be a direct correlation. That can directly impact it. So lately, I've been slugging water in the morning, like a liter, and my cravings have been much less. And I'm continuing to hydrate throughout the day, but slugging that liter in the morning, there's something about it that just sort of kickstarts the day. I will force myself here in the kitchen before I even take a shower or get the day going, just slug it. Actually, this is a liter. I knock it down every morning. This is Jenna's. I have my own. And that's what that was that I'm ignoring. It's the meat. Alright, I got a feeling I'm gonna mess this one up. So I'm gonna end up winging this. messing with the computer here for a second. Alright. Those aren't even close to done. So the ones on top I put the whole thing on broil, but I'm gonna now flip them. 7 minutes on one side and 7 minutes on the other side. Here, you wanna see what I'm doing? Well, I guess I need to put that again. Hey, how you doing? Did anybody hit the gym today? No judgment if you didn't. That's what I was doing originally. I'm gonna do the eggs. So this is, I turned the pans on like at least 15 minutes ago. The oil's pretty much burnt. Mom, I get it from you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
Candace, you going tonight? Awesome. What are you going to do? How are you going to train? What are you going to... I don't know what this is. I went swimming yesterday, and I'm definitely getting back into it. One of the morning vlogs is definitely going to be a swim soon. No gym here. I seriously need to, though. I was sweating and breathing heavy trying to start the lawnmower last night. Well, dude, you're in Florida, so I don't know if that... I doubt that's your fitness level. I think that's just how friggin' hot it is. However, I get it. Sure. Rice. Need rice. Well, half a cup of rice action. Cardio on the exercise bike. Perfect. Perfect. So I am reading a book right now that is, I don't want to make it sound so dramatic that it's changing my life, but it is totally changing my life and sort of the way I think. It is called Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins, Navy SEAL. This guy is an animal. It's a #1 New York Times bestseller. Fantastic book. I'm doing the audiobook. Can't even lie. But just such a good book. Such a good book. If you have Audible or if you buy it off iTunes, it'll make you think, put it that way. He went through a lot, and man, he's a soldier, literally. Well, all right. All right, little egg flip action. Mom's just waiting for me to mess this up. Oh, you gotta love that one. All right. Is this a guy that believes in taking cold showers every morning to toughen him up? I wouldn't doubt it. He always, like, in the book, he talks about how he's like, if I had the thought, oh, I'm gonna go run outside in the snow, and then immediately if he thought, oh no, I don't want to do that, he would force himself to go do it. So yeah, absolutely. And interestingly enough, I started doing that. Started taking cold showers, and I don't know, just the concept of embracing suffering. I know it sounds pretty trippy, but just like being like, all right, yeah, it's a cold shower. Like, just get through it. It's just a cold shower. It's fine. You know, what's the worst that's gonna happen? It's uncomfortable. That's it. All right, rice. Here we go. I was looking for my other measuring cup. Here, see what I'm doing? Yeep. There's something very therapeutic about when these are all laid out and in the freezer. Actually, my parents were explaining the same thing the other day. They were like, it's so nice to know that it's there. And I know that I cook like a bunch at a time, but I would highly encourage y'all just to give it a shot and start small. You know, I think my mom and my dad did like 6 meals. Same thing. Like, just start with like 3 or 6 meals, or like the next day, and see how easy it really is. Like, it's like a cheat code on life. Hey, how are you? I don't know if I've done this on any of my videos. Oh, that's a timer. Alexa, stop. All right, another egg flip. This one looks almost burnt. You down there. Ooh. All right, Mom. Actually went to my oven when I heard the timer beep. My mom went to her own oven thinking it was her beeping. That was pretty funny. All right. I don't know if I've shown y'all this method. So I've got my bagged green beans here, and they're frozen. And they're so frozen that I can't really put them in the Tupperware well. So this is what I do. And the messy sink. All right. I get a little slit in it. Just about pouring size. Run the water in the bag. And what I've done in the past is I'll just get like a strainer and do basically the same thing, pour it all out, and then run the water over it. But this is another way to do it, just to pull out less dishes. And there you go. You see the dog in the background? Ah, man, I forget. I have to be measuring. Gotta be pretty strict here lately. Where did I put it? Oh, yeah. Look up, look up, look up. I know that this one is a little low. Somebody hit me with a good movie that you've seen lately. I've found that here lately, I've done a really bad job at sort of taking downtime, and especially with family. So I'm trying to plan. Anybody seen any good movies lately? Something maybe on Netflix, accessible. And again. Dirt on Netflix. Mike, what's it about? Oh, the Motley Crue one? Yeah, I think I saw that. Yeah, that was good. I'm a mess. Yeah, they look done. Alright, let's drop that. So, I sort of lost track of the turkey burger. Time, heat. So we're going to test it here. Oh, Lord. Perfect. Perfect. All right, good. That's done. All right, another timer. 5 more minutes. Working on that. All right, one at a time, Matt. One at a time. That's why it feels weird. The music stopped. I gotta change that. So, Mike, before I forget again, did you tell me that you're going back to school for the job? Because I think I remember you telling me that. I think my mom actually was the mediator that day and told me that. Yeah? How's it going? How's school going? All right. Pre-engineering at PJC. Nice, nice. Well, you are an intelligent being and you will be able to do that. That sounds intimidating. Engineering. All right, let me show you what we're rocking with here. Finally. Got some progress here. Yeah, I mean it's definitely a necessary evil. I mean if you're going into something so specialized like that, you know, engineering, you're 100% right. I get the perfectionism thing, but then you know there's also that concept of C equals degree. But I get that the mediocrity, and that's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. So I commend you. I'm gonna try something real quick. Hey, there we go. Wanted to see if this was gonna work because last time this camera was giving me trouble. So let me see. No twitching? No twitching. No twitching? Okay. So I'm gonna leave this like so. That way I can just switch quickly. There we go. Sorry, y'all. I just noticed that it wasn't... Does it do it? It's not doing it. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I get that, man. But I mean, that, you know me, like that perpetual progress, man. I mean, if it's not going to be that, it's going to be something else that you're learning on. So just keep pushing, bro. Just keep pushing. Nope. Putting these up. Literally feels like oxygen having these. Also, something I don't know if I've talked about when it comes to meal prepping is obviously this takes time and effort, energy. So when I'm at the house throughout the week, I do my best to eat out of the pantry, out of like if I had another meat locker sitting around, I would pull it straight out of here. I try not to utilize those prep meals when I'm not on the go, if that makes sense. It's just kind of a little added bonus. All right, little egg swapping here. Look at that steam action. All right, where is it? Where's the spatula? I'm all over the place. Come on. Where'd I put my spatula? You know my spatula? What the heck? I am looking for a spatula. It's right in front of me. All right. Back to this. So these are mine. So I didn't do anything different here. I threw in a total of 10 eggs, let them cook, split it in half. No. Yeah, a total of 10, split it 5 and 5. Simple math. Check the oven. Thank you, Mom. Yep, we're good. Timer's about to go off anyway. I'm gonna make Jenna's eggs. There's my reminder. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, that's better. These look better. Hey, that's warm. A little warm. Lily, you're in a terrible position. You really need to get out of the way. These dogs. All right. All over the place right now. Okay, not going to own the oven this time. No, it's all good. It's all good. I appreciate it. Stay. All right, eggs. One thing at a time there, Maddie. Same thing with Jenna's. She got a total of 8 eggs. I'm going to split it. I need Tupperware. Alright, now I'm getting in a groove. I feel like I'm finally getting a groove now. Alright, what am I doing? She is getting food. I appreciate y'all being here and watching. How long has this stream been going? 30 minutes? Awesome. Unless y'all refuse, I guess we'll go another 15 minutes. Oh, Lily. Yeah, Mike, do I ever prep sausage? So I was on a kick here not long ago with this, it's like chicken sausage, like this Asiago cheese chicken sausage, whatever. Super good. Got it from Sam's, but I got burnt out very quick on it. I don't know why. Yeah, so are you a member of Sam's? Tell me that first. Rice. Yeah, rice. She'll want rice. You're not a member of Sam's. So I think their membership is like, I think it's $70 a year. And I'd probably say 80% of the stuff they have, you know, it's all in bulk and it's a better deal. Cost effective by far. And another thing is, it's honestly more convenient to buy a crap load of food at once. But so if you can go to Sam's, you have a lot of options there. But I got on this, if you're trying to get away from meat at all, I got on this, it wasn't soybean, it was chickpeas. And I got like a boatload of chickpeas at once and just like cooked the crap out of them. And that was the protein source. Really, really good to change it up. I was thinking an Italian sausage, onions, and peppers. I could use mustard as a condiment because it's a healthier choice of all of them. Yeah, no, 100%. And I've never been a fan of sausage. And I don't have much information on sausage, but like I know that there are cleaner cuts of sausage. And so, I mean, choosing that cleaner cut I think would be ideal. Seriously. That's coming. Eggs. All right, egg time. Did you know that they make non-stick olive oil spray? I didn't know that for a long time. Stop, think. There it is. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
I understand the eating cleaner, but I'm looking to start meal prepping in general. Yes, for the health, but for the cost effectiveness, yeah. I know me and I can eat the same thing all the time. So, there is a meme that goes around and comes around. It's literally someone meal prepping pizza. Like it's Tupperware full of pizza, and then I think it's like a soda. And while that is hilarious, I'm being dead serious. If that's what you had to do from a cost-effective standpoint, I mean, it's better than, you know, ordering out each time when it comes to cost effectiveness. And I've literally thought about that. I've thought about making a video on just the idea of cost effectiveness alone. But you want to talk about cost effective? Mass beef and then massive rice and then frozen veggies, dude. It's so cost effective. It really is. What am I doing? Focus. This. I need more rice for that. I'll put in the green beans for this. Okay. Moving forward. Come on, Matt. Hey, buddy. So I made the turkey burgers. Next is going to be the veggie bean burgers. And then the Angus patties. That's the meat that's still in the oven. That water is cold. Does anybody think that lives are kind of weird? Like, I always just think like, all right, there's a perfect opportunity to be murdered. And I think I've said that on previous lives. Like, just somebody knows where you are at the exact time. Let's go kill him. All right. Yeah. Oh, Lord, Lily. Nope. All right. Knife. I'm batting 1,000 today. Whatever. Swim into the ocean. All right, there we go. Perfect. Wasn't the premise of Scary Movie social media? Man, I don't know the answer to that. Candace says that I think it was. Somebody Google that action. That's a good... I don't know. That's a really, really good question. This food is for Jenna. Alexa, stop. Egg time. Alexa, set a timer for 1 minute 30 seconds.
1 minute and 30 seconds.
It's not quite done. Does anybody have a favorite snack as of lately? It can be healthy or not healthy. That's going to go for the next round. That's coming out here soon. I am packing up these meals. Peanut butter and celery. Not bad. Not bad. Good pick. Yeah, that's a good pick. Alexa, stop. Eggs. Egg flip. Little drop. Dropped a little bit there. Alexa, set a timer for 1 minute, 30 seconds.
1 minute and 30 seconds, starting now.
All right. I am packing these up. So, when it comes to snacks, I don't think I've covered this in any of the meal prep videos that I've done, but this has been, we were on this big kick with these at Walmart. No, I did. I did it in a grocery haul video. These are awesome. Great value fruit and veggie smoothie, and this comes with 3 of them. Yeah, this makes 3 16-ounce servings. They've got numerous flavors and numerous different types. I just ultimately said the same thing. Alright, that's what I was working on. Let's see here. I'm looking at these burgers. It's been a minute since I've cooked these as well. Or wait a minute, these are, yeah, they're not cooked, that's right. So you have to cook these, that's right. Let's cook them. Alexa, stop. Ooh, this one's gonna be tough. Should make a shirt that says egg flip. I did put out, actually I put out quite a few more pieces of apparel. If y'all are feeling squirrely and want to take a look, MattLaneFitness.store. I don't know about this one. There you go. Yeah, that didn't seem good from the start. Nope. This one's too sticky. Too sticky. Alexa, set a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
Rice. Need more rice. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to end the live here. I really appreciate y'all being here. This was a lot of fun, as it always is. Seriously. You have the most comfortable shirts ever. Thank you so much. I love these shirts. They are so, so good. The company that I get them from, I tested shirt after shirt after shirt after shirt. So the original MattLaneFitness shirt that I have, it's just literally my logo. That's the softest one that I have. It's a tri-blend. And then this one, still stupid soft, but it's not a tri-blend. They're all super comfortable. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you, homie. Yeah, I'm testing some products now. I have more stuff coming, but yeah. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Seriously, this means a lot that you give me your time. I don't take it for granted. Mom, I'll see you soon. And I will see y'all next week. I appreciate you. You don't have to be perfect at this meal prepping thing. Just try to be better than yesterday. Alexa, stop. Every day.